Yes, people back in the building. Final watch along for tonight. Tunisia are taking on Mali in Group E. It's going to be interesting because obviously Mali getting that first win against South Africa after like a kind of a hard-fought win, in that game where they struggled in the beginning. South Africa were putting a lot of pressure on them, had a few chances, but ultimately Mali's quality was able to shine through. Some good substitutions by their manager to be able to get them into the position where they could win the game. And an opportunity here if they do beat Tunisia, who had a very big shocking result, losing to Namibia and gifting them their first victory ever at the African Cup of Nations. They have to bounce back and fight for their place in the tournament, because I think they lose here, they're going home. So expect this game to be a very good game, with one team fighting to try and get into the last 16 so that they can have an easy time and be able to rotate their squad ahead of the last 16, which will be starting next week Saturday. Whereas with Tunisia, after that defeat against Namibia, they're going to want to try and bounce back. And I don't know if they'll be able to do it tonight with this Mali team, especially if they are able to put everything together in terms of their game from the beginning of the match, instead of having to go into the game and make changes and whatnot to try and salvage something. So let's wait and see. But before we get into the real business, let me do a couple of things. Make sure you're hitting the like and subscribe button on both Eagle Eyed Extra and on Pros Only Sports. Rich will be here shortly. He's just out right now. He'll be making his way back in. Just give me 1 second, people. I just need to make sure that I'm doing the lineups for everyone. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to get these lineups up so that we know who are playing right now. It's looking interesting, to be fair. Let me share my screen right now for people so that we can see what the lineups are saying. And here we are. So Tunisia, they are playing with a 4-4-2. Interesting. I wonder how the shape is going to change when we actually get into the actual game. But Ben Said is in goal. A back four of Kerida, Maraya, Talbi, and Abdi. Across the midfield is Ashuri, Shikri, Ladouani, and Ben Slimani. And then up front is Mskani and Rafia. And then for Mali, we have Diarra in goal. We have Traore, Kouate, Niakate, and Sako. And it's interesting because we do not have Yiz Bissouma in this Mali team. Samaseku will be the holding midfielder. Haidara and Koulibaly will be the midfielders in front of him. And then Doumbia is playing in the 10. And then we have Koita and Sinayoko, goal scorer in the last game for Mali. So it's very interesting that there's no Yiz Bissouma. I don't know if he's injured or if it's just a tactical thing, but I felt that when he was off the pitch for Mali, they played better, and ultimately they were able to get the goal and get the win. So it's pretty interesting from that perspective. Now looking at Tunisia, very poor performance from the likes of Ben Slimani, for example. Ladouani coming straight into the starting lineup after coming off the bench in the first game, which is interesting because Ben Slimani didn't really offer much in that game for me. And then they're getting an extra man up front with Rafia. Probably won't operate as a striker with them. I think Mskani will end up being the lone striker, and maybe Rafia will be floating in and around him. So that should be interesting there too. But hey, it's interesting right now. Big up Drizzy in here saying not good today. I just fumbled the bag at the bruh. Game is going to kick off in about 5 minutes time. The players are making their way out onto the field of play, and then we'll have national anthems ring out before we get into the real business. It's been a very exciting day of football so far with all the teams that have played. Obviously, at the start of the day, really cracking game between Burkina Faso and and Algeria, and then we had the game between just now Angola and Mauritania, which ended 3-2. And now I'm expecting another cracking game, so it should be interesting. Between Tunisia and Mali. Tunisian national anthem about to ring out now. There's a lot of hope and expectation, I guess, for both of these teams to get out of the group. It's really a lot of pressure on Tunisia, and I wonder how they're going to play, um, because against Namibia they had chances, but there was nothing really clear cut. So I'm wondering how forceful they're going to be to try and win this. Um, it's going to be interesting, really, really interesting, to be honest with you. Mali national anthem now being rung out. The Malian presence in the stadium is also very big, with them not being too far away from Ivory Coast as well. It's very, very interesting. It's going to be interesting in this game here, man. I'm really, really interested in seeing what's going to happen. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen here, people. I believe it's a Ghanaian ref. I thought we only had one representative, but everyone was telling me in the first game that referee was from Ghana. I don't know. This man looks like a Ghanaian to me, and they said it on the screen, so I don't know. I don't know what you people are saying. Let's see. Let's see. Big up to everybody that's in here right now. The Algeria game next week will be open. Angola was lucky. I want Mali to win, but Tunisia 2-0 win. You need a Mali win. If you want South Africa to have any chance of qualifying, you need a Mali win right now. You need Tunisia to basically be on their way out. Do you know what I mean? And then you get a win tomorrow against Namibia in a big, big, big game. But we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. I mean, Tunisia gonna come out for sure. And we've kicked off here, people. In this game, let's see. You say you hear noise in the background. What type of noise? Because I think it's my headphones. I've got the sound. I've got the sound here. I hope it's not interrupting anybody's stream. I'll see if I can do something about that just real quick, just to make it even a little bit less in terms of the sound, because I don't really necessarily need it for myself, but it's always nice to have it. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if that's all right for people, but it's okay for me too. Ooh, free kick comes straight in. Diarra with the save. Landwani pumped up. Is Landwani. Ashori puts it across the goal. Tried to play it towards Nskani, and Sacco putting the ball out for a corner. Benzemani to take the corner. Corner goes all the way through outside of the box. Here's a Shuri with a cross into the box and cleared away by Mali. It's Sinayoko. His Koulibaly. His Traore. His Kouate. His Kouate. Long searching ball towards Koita. Sacco battling there with Querida. His Kouate. Diakite. Niakite. And Sacco. Just looking for a pass. His Traore. Man like Lil Mali. You must. Big up Yank as well. Saying, come on, Mali. And it's a free kick to Tunisia. They play quickly. And it's a goal kick. Big up man like CM. You must. I want Mali to win, to be fair. I want Mali to win. So I'm here. I'm here for it. DR with the long kick forward. Here's Abdi. Yeah, I seen it. New CEO appointed from Man City, which is interesting. Because I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but why would a Manchester City employee who's supposedly part of a world-class organization now want to join Man United? Like, I understand that people get change up, but this is, yeah, if people want challenges and there may be some money that he would have gained from doing this move and whatever, but it's a bit strange. Here's Niakite. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, so if you're going from a CFO to basically the CEO, I get it. It's a step up, but it's just a bit strange. Like, now, what I'm saying and why I'm saying that is, does that mean that City are actually guilty? Like, he's like, this could be the first of many employees that want to leave before the punishments start to come. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Sinioko. Oh! Sinayoko with a goal. Wow. What a start by Mali. Sinayoko with his second goal of the tournament. Wow. Wow. and we've already got this kicked off. Wow. Look at that strike off the post. Come on. Escaping. Oh my goodness. We here. Great finish. Goal. Mali rolling. Mali, that is it. It's a good finish by Sinayoko. Second goal of the tournament right there. And it's big question marks now on Tunisia, you know. Haidara down, holding his thigh. Mm. And Mali push it forward again. It's Koulibaly. Put the ball out of play. Tunisian fans in shock. Is Niakate. Another ball. Tunisia needs the goal. Hannibal. Rim. Hamid. Whoa. Rim. Why are you not happy? What's going on with Tunisia? What is going on with Tunisia? Why are they struggling so much in this tournament so far? It's Traore. Diarra with the ball to try and settle down the Mali team once again. Ball over the top. Yeah, the build up was nice. The build up was nice. It didn't look like it was going anywhere. Then all of a sudden, boom, Sinayoko in and a finish. Playing some good stuff right now, Mali. And Abdi to take the throw and long throw into the box, headed out. Koulibaly going down heavy. And it's a free kick. Samaseku went down. Another one of Mali's changes to the starting lineup gets fouled, and it's a free kick to Mali. It's a good turn. Dumbia. There's a cross. His Traore picks it up on the other side of the box. Tries to get the cross in. It's Koulibaly. Traore. And Sako, can he gather? Yes, he can. And they're gonna go back and recycle. Good turn by Dumbia. Here's Haidara. It's another good ball. Here's Senayoko. Sako loses the ball. It's Mskani. And then relax. But Mali off to a good start. Senayoko with the goal. After some good build-up play by Mali. And Tunisia, they started off aggressive, and then they just kind of fell into the trap. Settled a bit too much into the game. And then taken by surprise. Oof. Diarra and Niakate just clashing there a little bit as they were trying to get rid of the header from Mskani. Yeah, Hassan. It's 1-0 already to Mali. Ben Slimani with the corner for Tunisia. And Niakite just trying to keep it from being a corner. It's a throw-in. Yeah, 1-0 to Mali already. Good finish by Senayoko off the post. Second goal of the tournament for him as well. His Talbi. His Querida. His Talbi. His Ladwani. His Ladwani. Come inside. His Abdi. Oh, finish! Wow. Rafia with the finish after some good build-up play by Tunisia. And it's 1-1. Just some quick play by Tunisia, and they get themselves right back into the game off this left hand side. Good cross by Abdi into the area, and Rafia just coming in the blind side of Sacco, and a finish toe poked it past Diarra, who I thought should have saved that. Just rolls right underneath him. Tunisia equalizing. No, gonna be a hell of a game now. Yeah. At the end of the day, there's something riding on this for both teams. If Mali win, they're through to the last 16, hands down. And Tunisia will be all but out if they lose this game, so they have to push for it. Super Nick saying, "Here we go again. Here we go again." Is right. That's fine. You could say Onana over all of these keepers. That is perfectly fine. Like, to be honest with you, Africans, we're not really known for good keepers. So it's great that you have a great keeper. That's fine. However, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, does it? Because he made the mistake yesterday that has cost your team. Koulibaly down again. Ben Slimani just barging Samaseku. It'll be a free kick to Mali. Abdoulaye Doucouré. You know what is interesting about this Doucouré thing? So he he originally declared to play for Mali before the last Afcon. He was, because obviously I think he played for France in at youth level, and then he switched allegiances. I think ahead of them trying to qualify for the World Cup, and then there was some issue where he was called up, then rejected the call up, and then now I think he's not been called up again. There must be something going on. But I remember something about this. Like, people were there was a lot of backlash between him and some of the media in Mali, where they were just like, he should be, if he doesn't want to play for us, that's fine. Like, why did you switch your allegiance anyway? Type of thing. Don't care. The first goal was nice. That was good build up play to the equalizing goal. Yank, you're officially going to watch Brazil Colombia this summer. The Courier would rather be a Frenchman. Yeah, it was something about that. Like, he switched allegiances, but for no reason, I guess. Ball comes into the box. Ooh, Sinayoko again. It's another corner for Mali here. And Koita will take it. Oh, it's a good corner. Lashes across the face of goal and cleared away. Diarra has the ball and he takes a long kick upfield and he just passes it right back to Tunisia into the hands of Ben Said. Mali protesting because they feel like it's their throwing, but the linesman has given it to Tunisia, and Tunisia trying to break forward now. Here's Abdi, here's Ashuri. Abdi 1-2. Abdi crosses the ball into the box. Ben Slimani. Ooh, he was about to volley that. And Mali clear. Are we forgetting the fact that Joel Embiid now wants to play for the USA? Come on. He doesn't want to play for Cameroon, bro. That's so shameful. That's shameful, man. Go support the Pacers now that Siakam is there. Because your man Embiid, he wants to play for the US, you know. From Cameroon to France to the US. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Though the Toffees don't appreciate him, in the past season, he single-handedly saved Everton from relegation. It's true. He is a good player. Don't get me wrong. He is a good player. And Talbi back to Ben Said. And it's Talbi again. Yeah, Hakeem, a large one is Nigerian. I believe so. Lil Mali. Come on, Mali, fight. We must. You must. Let's see though. Yes, they did. Mali did beat Tunisia in the last Afcon stage, group stage. It's true. Yeah, yeah. I remember this. I remember this. It's Sacco. It's Niakite. Some good build up here by Mali, moving the ball well. It's Yoko back to Koita, and it's a free kick. It's a free kick to Mali, and my stream has just gone down. Oh, it's not come back. It's about to go down again. It's a free kick after a tackle by Talvi. Doesn't get the ball. Koita to take this free kick. I mean, we're standing over it, and so is Dumbia as well. Koita takes it, hits the wall. Skiri went down after getting a blow to the face by the ball. But it seems okay. It's Sacco. It's Koulibaly. Samasoko. It's Traore. Koulibaly. Samaseku. It's Coyote. Diarra. Niakate. That's a throw in for Mali. Ball in that play. Oh, did Sinayoko get? No, he wasn't able to get the ball, and that's a foul. 35 minutes, 36 minutes gone. Rafia giving the ball away. Back to Ben Said. Here's Abdi. They give the ball away. Mali on the break. Here's Haidara. Here's Koulibaly. Traore. Samaseku. Niakate with a ball. The bounce nearly beat him. Oh, that's nice from Haidara to take it out wide. And Sinayoko just losing the ball. Wait. Knows what is true. Knows what is true, bruv. Relax yourself. It's Traore. Ooh. Koulibaly just is Ladouani. Talbi. Ben Slimani loses the ball. It's Koita. It's Samaseku. It's Koulibaly driving forward. Sinayoko tried to lay it off to him as he was making the run. He loses the ball. So Basuma's injured, it sounds like. Is Sako. Ooh. Haidara with the shot. Well, that was Dumbia, sorry. With the shot from distance. Jara putting the ball out of play. And that's a foul by Sinayoko on Talvi. And Tunisia is going to take the free kick. Interesting now with a free kick. Just under 5 minutes to go. Just under 5 minutes to go before halftime. Here's Ben Slimani. Takes a shot from well outside of the box. And it's well over the bar. Try always to take the throw. Here's a Shuri. Cleared away by Mali. It's Ben Slimani driving forward for Tunisia. Here's a Shuri being tracked by a couple of players. And Abdi wins a throw in. Ooh, is that a pen? And Scani was looking for a penalty from Sacco, bringing him down, but a lot of the bench players for Tunisia acting as just getting onto the referee there. I swear, North Africans, North African teams are annoying. All North Africans do is showmanship. Let's see how many minutes we'll get by the time. I don't think it'd be too long. Probably like 3 or 4 minutes. 3 minutes. I've already done. Time. Is Idara. Koulibaly. Because I'm not involved in this conversations that you're doing, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm not involved in your convos, man. Ladwani fouled by Haidara. Is Abdi in the shot over the bar. Is Mskani. I'm tired. I can't lie, man. I'm tired. I'm tired. Super Nick saying halftime. Yeah, it's halftime for me just now. And it's 1-1. Senayoko with the early goal for Mali. Rafia for Tunisia hitting back. And the game has kind of settled down. So I wonder what is going to happen in this second half, people. Big up to everybody who's watching right now. But let's see. Let's see what the second half is going to bring. I feel like based off of the first half, I think the Tunisians will feel a lot more confident going into the second half to try and get their first win of the tournament for themselves and give themselves a lifeline potentially. But for Mali, they need to improve. Their passing has been very poor since the goal. They've been just giving the ball away, giving the ball away, giving the ball away. So I wonder what's going to happen. There's obviously Yves Bissouma on the bench to potentially come back into the game, so it should be interesting. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I need to get a refresh. I need to get a refresher right now. So give me a second, people. I'll be back soon.
Yo, good evening, good evening. Apologies for my lateness. I think I'm a bit blurred. Yeah, it's been a very long day. Very long day. Um, Went to the Emirates, saw my team get absolutely battered. Came home, did some cooking, went to do food shop. But anyway, let's talk Afcon and not the troubles of my club and stuff. I can see obviously it's 1-1. Not seen any of the game as of yet. How's it been? Who's dominating? Who's in control? How do you see this game finishing off? Um, Boy, what a day! What a day! Obviously, big up Roland is obviously holding the fort. Let me just have a look at previous results as well. Oh, so Algeria Burkina Faso drew 2-2, and Angola.
Hey, Rich, you missed out on the biggest day ever, bro.
I'm just seeing bare goals.
You missed out on so much, man. It's been so good.
And,
Like that Burkina Faso and Algeria game was a good game to start off with.
yeah,
And
honestly, I wish I stayed at home, man.
yeah, I know it wouldn't have been good to see Palace in the way, bro. The protests are happening now, yeah.
We were right in front of that.
Mm.
Right in front of that. The thing is, the whole day was mad because initially the Homesdale fanatics here, they brought in a drum and police surrounded them, wanted a drum. So there's lots of argy-bargy and stuff for a drum. So clearly we've been told that we can bring the drum in, obviously. But then obviously the police are not happy with it. But then Arsenal, because they've got their fake Palace support fan base, the Ashburn or whatever it is, they've got a drum. You know, so it's just a bit like, it's a bit hypocritical.
Yeah.
Cool, whatever. But then turning around, I think it was around the 80th minute or so, and just seeing that message, despite the result, it put a smile on my face. It was like, finally. Because the Homesdale fanatics, for those who don't know, like they play a big part in not only the supporting side, but they're kind of close to the ownership in a sense. You know, they get like nice little privileges and whatnot. So for them to come out and say what they said, it was the one shining light on what was a terrible game of football from our side.
Yeah.
You know. But let's talk Afcon, please, because this I'm really depressed as it is.
This game started off on fire, but it's kind of calmed down a little bit. You know, I feel like Tunisia have had the better of Mali in this first half. I think Mali, after their goal, they had some really good build-up play, but then they've just kind of fallen off, keep giving the ball away in the final third, some wayward passes out of play and things like that. Tunisia, things have also calmed down from their side. They haven't created as many chances, but ultimately, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I feel like this second half should be really good. I think Tunisia, if they keep things up and keep creating chances, I think they'll score again. Mali will probably need to make a couple of changes to be able to freshen things up. I don't think I've been impressed with Samuseku, who's come in. Koulibaly's been a bit wayward as well. He's also coming in as well off the bench. So, you know, I wonder if they're gonna fall back on to Yves Bissouma for the second half at some point, because he had a very disappointing first game and was yanked off. So I wonder if this decision that the manager has made has kind of sparked something in him that he'll come in and perform like his country expects him to. So we have to wait and see.
No, I'm just looking at the lineup. No, it's interesting because I was actually going to ask how he played. Like, obviously, him in the 10 just didn't work.
Yeah.
You know, he had a little bit more joy in the last game when he dropped deeper, but it was kind of like too little too late.
Yeah, I mean, so he's going to have to come off the bench to be able to do something. I wonder what's going to happen, though.
No, this is interesting. I'm just having a look at like the standings for most of these, and a lot of these groups are closer than I thought. You know.
Yeah, the final days for a lot of these groups are going to be really like
Really
it's going to
interesting.
it's going to be interesting. So
I'm saying Group A. Remember, I was saying in the thing, it may not happen, but I said something tells me one of the big teams in Group A will finish third.
Yeah,
you know? And that could still happen. Not, I don't see it happening, but it could happen.
Yeah.
And look at Group B, same thing.
Yeah.
What Egypt or Ghana, one of them could finish third.
Yeah.
Group C, Cameroon looking to try and finish third. So there's some big nations. Algeria for Group D. Tunisia for Group, well, obviously they're currently playing now for Group E. There are some big sides that it's looking ropey.
Yeah, because I was looking at the standings for that third place. I'm just gonna have a look at it again and see if it's changed.
Ivory Coast are in the best place as it stands, but it's like 1 point between the remaining 5 sides.
Yeah, so it's Ivory Coast, Algeria, Zambia, and Ghana just on goal difference in the best of the third place teams. It depends on what happens with Tunisia because they're in with a shout of that best of third place. Cameroon are just behind us on goal difference. So as it stands, obviously it's going to change a lot over the next 2-3 days. But yeah, we are just sneaking in to the last 16 on a third place basis. But
yeah,
I expect a lot of it to change, to be honest with you.
Absolutely. I mean, I do think we're going to fraud our way through, you know.
I don't want us to, because it's just it's so uninspiring, and then you're going to play against somebody, I don't know who. Like, I guess it's going to be in that Nigeria group. No. Who do they play? Let me see. I'll have a look. Third group. CD, where we third group. So we'll face off against the winner of. We'll finish off the winner of Group D, the winner of Group D. So it could be Angola or Burkina Faso. Like, that's who you face off against potentially.
Listen, in all fairness, the fact that if we make it to the round of 16, we would have done better than last time round. So
that's cool. But yeah, second half is kicked off now. I've also abandoned watching these games on Sky because the early game, they didn't even show it, even though it was on the schedule.
Huh?
Yes, it was on the schedule, and they didn't even show the game. And then the second game, they started 15 minutes late. They started showing the game 15 minutes late. So yeah, I was like, I've abandoned.
So you know what? I knew they would do as soon as the Premier League sort of got their scheduling on. They will focus on that.
How can you put something on the schedule and you're not showing the game? It doesn't make any sense. But,
so what was shown in its place?
I don't know. I didn't bother to check. Like, I was just like, I'm moving on.
That's mad. So where are you watching it now then?
There's this website called Footy Buy.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm just watching it on these streams, man.
Hey! Well, number one, how have Mali not done better there? But my goodness me, what is the keeper doing?
Bro! If Cameroon finished third in Group C, they would face the winner. Oh, no, they'd face Cape Verde. Or the winner of Group A. Cape Verde or the winner of Group A. As of right now, Nigeria and Equatorial Guinea are top there. So, yeah, the keeper, Ben Said, just came out of nowhere. Isn't that a red?
That's what I'm thinking.
Because you've just kicked somebody, bro. And he clashes with...
Yeah, it's a foul.
It's probably a booking, though. No, rather than a red.
Look at him. He got up to obviously try and save the shot, and then he's gone back down. And what is it with us Africans and scissor kicks?
Nah, I just saw what you just said. Yeah, the man got back up there, to try and prevent the goal. Then went back down. Nah, I'm not having it, man. I'm not having it. Hey, and then you keep coming up with this Onana over all these guys. I'm still yet to see what he's done in this tournament to say he's better than all of them, bro. He's as bad as all of them. Because he's not world class. Stop it. Like, he's not. He can't be world class, bro.
Listen, us Africans, sometimes we need to just stop with the scissor kicks. Everything has to be like that. Everything. Listen, Ben Said, we have no sympathy for you. You really should be sent off. Or at least yellow. That is reckless.
I don't know why.
Like his landing was crazy, though. The way Ben Said landed it.
Hey!
Yeah, he could have popped his shoulder. How many stadiums are Ivory Coast using, by the way?
6.
Because the structure of them, they all look nice.
Yeah, the stadiums are nice. That one, I'll say yeah for sure.
Yeah. It seems like he's really struggling, actually.
It's that shoulder, man.
He's putting his gloves back on, so yeah, referee's trying to rush him on long. But I guess obviously potential concussion protocol. Yeah, if I'm from Mali, I'm shooting to the keeper's right hand side every time.
But the way they build up play, yeah, I'm not. They won't even get a chance. The way they've been building up play, man.
Is that Mali?
Yes. Like, it's just annoying me, man.
Chance here for Mali, though. That's a poor shot.
How are you ahead of me, man? I know it's a few seconds, yeah, because
Dumbia, he's going outside of his boot. Oh my! Who had to keep it touch that?
I think.
Yo, keeper's actually saved it.
Yeah, it's a save. It's a good save. And they didn't even give a corner for it.
No.
Got away with that.
Anyway, my Tanzanians are playing tomorrow.
Bruv.
I just need them to concede another light free.
Bruv. And then you're getting the losers' money.
That's the plan.
They're not gonna lose tomorrow in the derby. Wait, no, who they playing tomorrow? I forgot.
Hold on, let me go get the fixtures up. They are playing
Zambia.
Zambia.
Yeah. Nah, Mauritania might be the one.
Morocco Congo is going to be a good game.
It's gonna be a good game. Mauritania might be the one though. They might be the ones.
They've already lost twice, haven't they?
Yeah, but they were good though today.
But they scored goals, so
they were good today.
Yeah.
Koita with that stunner. Oh my gosh, they can play. Like, they definitely improved than 2 years ago. From when we watched them 2 years ago, they definitely improved. They can move the ball well. Like, it was the substitutions that killed them. Just killed the momentum of their game, in my opinion. You're bringing on injured strikers and things like that to try and save yourself. Like, you shouldn't have taken a risk. Just keep it the way you was going.
Yeah, it is right. But this is where my hope lies, that Tanzania don't score a goal. You know, so let them just lose all 3 games, no goals scored, then we're good. Ooh, this might have to be checked.
Hey!
This might have to be checked.
Haidara.
He could go, you know.
Ay.
He could go. He could go. This is going to be the subject to interpretation now.
That's a red. I don't care what anyone says. That's a red. You can't do that in today's game.
Yeah.
And like even I'd say, yeah, in past Afcons, that would be a yellow. But if we're
Well, it
talking
looks
about
like he's got nothing.
hey, nothing at all.
Nothing.
They've just hey, carry on. He said get up and carry on.
Just get up.
Yeah, that's this is Afcon, man. What?
Yeah, because old school Afcon, these challenges were just normal.
Yeah, it was normal. Like both goal scorers clashing there. Yoko fouling Rafia. Rafia will.
The thing is, I've only tuned in for this initial 10 minutes, but I can already see there's a lack of quality.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. It's not been great. Like they get to the final third for both teams, and it's just not. It's just breaks down.
There's another example. It's just so interesting as it stands. All the final games, everyone's got a shot.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's close. Like, there's no team that's just really like, apart from the teams that have already qualified. Like,
so Senegal and Cape Verde, right?
Yeah, they're the only two that have qualified, I believe, as far as I remember.
But even with that, everyone's got a chance to finish second or third.
Cape Verde, Senegal, yeah.
And maybe obviously Morocco when they play tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe Morocco too. But yeah, it's pretty comfortable. Hassan saying
what a pass! Oh, they've ruined it.
It's a good ball. Sacco. Hey, over the bar.
But even there with Sacco, you like, it's a great ball. Just swing your left foot at it. Ref, let him play. Oh, they've taken it quickly. Shot off. Over. And Koulibaly. Hassan, I respect you, but I just need them to get battered. There's a light kitty.
I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder who's gonna end up with the loser spot. Because like we were saying, a few teams, and a few of those teams are actually performing pretty well. It's actually funny. Like
Mauritania doing okay.
They're doing all right. I mean, they've lost 2 games, but I think they made a good account of themselves today.
Yeah.
They should. I feel like they will feel that they deserve the draw out of the game, but ultimately they weren't able to do it.
Some of these challenges today, Fair play. He's got back up quickly.
Aye! Because that's a yellow. It's the yellow. It's the intent.
Yeah, this ref is like, listen, just play on.
You know where the ref's from? The ref's from Ghana, you know.
Why am I not surprised?
The ref is from Ghana. This was so funny.
Oh, so the mark is down.
And you know what's so funny, yeah? People were in the other stream, yeah, the first stream, and they were saying, this ref is trash. He's from Ghana. I was like, how do you people know this? Because I know it's not. We only have one representative at this tournament. And it's this guy.
Ooh.
Ben Slimani's nose bleeding.
Oh, yeah. So basically, as that challenge came in, the one that we went to, he's got his calf stood on and then landed on his head. He smashed his ground.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the way they've done their badges, by the way, Tunisia.
Yes.
The hologram.
Iridescent type of
stuff
going on. It's pretty cool.
Who has the best kit of the tournament? Because I still think it's Cape Verde's, the all blue.
I like Mali's one, you know. I like Mali's one. Ivory Coast is nice. Yes. Burkina Faso's one's nice. Yeah, I think those are the ones that I like.
Oh, it's a poor pass intercepted. Shuri, it's a good run from him, to be fair. Satney, chance across, doesn't. I think it's back to Shani, crossing. It's a poor cross, by the way. Headed away, good ball in, good header. Oh, Tunisia with another chance to win behind. Down the left-hand side, dink into the box. It's a poor cross again. It's like there's zero conviction with his crosses. Players down again.
It's not good. It's just not good enough.
It's Koulibaly that's on. And Troll is down as well, trying to gather his second win there. I think he might have been winded. The amount of stoppages, though.
It kind of happens in some of them games where, like, it's not like really filled with a lot of like good chances. It becomes very stop-start, scrappy.
Yeah.
Those are fouls, and then if the teams don't have much quality as well, like it can get like that. You get games like this at Afcon at times. What?
Yeah. We haven't had a 0-0 yet, though, have we?
No, still not yet.
Okay.
I don't think we will. Well, I say that, but watch when we get into the knockout stages and things become cagey.
It will involve Egypt if they're in it.
Nah, I don't actually think so. You want to know why? I feel like the longer Mo Salah is injured, the more they'll come together as a team and play.
Yeah. There's rumors that he may only miss one game.
Is it one? I thought it was two.
Or two. One or two, yeah.
I thought it was two.
But either way, if it's a hamstring tweak, why risk it? I mean, in a sense, obviously, he's going to want to play for his nation.
Mm.
That's a free kick. Yeah, Tunisia have settled now.
Mm.
That's a good pass. Yeah. I'm sure it seems to be like the player that's really trying to make things happen for Tunisia.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about this, boy. I've never heard about this. Maybe I heard something about this. This might be a long time ago, though. Oh,
Ball down the right side, crossing. Was that's a good defensive header, to be honest.
I'll be missing for at least 2 games. And then I seen this as well. He walked off.
Oh wow! It's always Italy as well.
I mean, yeah.
That's good defending against stopping the Traore. But then he's giving the ball away, Traore.
Tunisia are definitely stepping it up, though. They're the ones looking. Oh, hey!
Yeah.
Diarra.
Oh, whoa, keeper.
Brother, the Ghanaians are outside, of my house. Because we got like a venue on my road, didn't it? And why am I hearing one uncle shouting in tree? Because like I'm sure there's some traffic or some blockage because people are trying to reverse out.
Yeah.
Brother.
I was actually going to ask if it was what do you call it, Broadwater Farm, but I remember you said you were from a certain other area, which I won't disclose. But obviously, Broadwater, that one, that's Ghana Central.
Yeah, trust me. I used to live around there still.
Oh, chance for ball! Oh, he couldn't reach it. That's good defended, well covered. Keita. But what I will say, from what we've seen, obviously, of Egypt improving when Salah went off, Mali, the way they're managing this game with no Basuma, it might be a case where a lot more of the African nations just say, you know what, the so-called big players, just stay at home.
Yeah, I think it's tough because I think for him, there's definitely some clear instructions in it, for him that he can't necessarily follow. or he's not able to follow. That's how I feel, though. Like, I mean, but yeah, you're right, though. If players, especially if players don't come through and like really show like their talent, what is the point of them being there? You're supposed to be our star man, like, so you have to do something. And like, it's telling because look, these substitutions are happening right now, and he's not coming on.
He isn't, is he?
He's not coming on. I can't see him anywhere. Haidara coming off. Koita coming off. And Diabate.
Yeah, sure. Well, I was surprised about maybe just tiring, but sure, I thought was obviously looking quite bright. Just started this half. He's off as well now.
Yeah, sure he's been all right. Like, I mean, I feel like the issue is that the Ben Slimani like hype that they've got in their nation is kind of funny because he doesn't really do much for me. I'm not moved by him at all. He's 22 years old, so like I can give him some time, but the way they speak about him, like he's their bright spot, but I don't think so. Like,
Funny enough, I was thinking you said that he lost the ball.
like, not, like the way they talk about him is as if he's going to be the shining light for their nation for the next 10 years, but I don't see it. Like, me personally. It's Sako. That's nice from Diabate with a little flick.
Good flick.
Tunisia on the break where they get the ball.
That's nice from Tunisia there.
He's giving the ball away again. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. All of what they see.
Oh, this half is flown by 70th minute already. I'm just having a look at the standards. So
it's flown by with no good chances. I'm appalled. We had such a good first two games, and you come and ruin it with this.
You know, maybe it's me. Let me remove myself.
No. You know what's funny about it? Yeah, it's just like I think it's tough, you know, because imagine you're waiting around all day. Because imagine these people, they didn't sleep and they wake up at 4 p.m. You know what I mean? They've been up all day waiting for this game, so it can be tough, man.
Yeah,
it can be tough to replicate that. Like, it's interesting.
Yeah, but as I said, Mali have 4 points with a +2 goal difference. Namibia on 3 points with +1, but they play South Africa tomorrow.
Hey,
Tunisia have 1 point, -1 goal difference, and South Africa obviously bottom with 0, -2 goal difference.
Tomorrow's game between them
actually huge, you know.
Tomorrow's game between Namibia and South Africa is huge. If Namibia win,
they're through.
They're top. How are they through?
Yeah, because Tunisia will still only have 1 point as it stands.
Oh yeah, 1 point. Yeah, they're through. Yeah, if they win tomorrow, they're through. Nuts. Funny
enough, if Mali win this game, they're
through. If they win this game,
yeah, they'll be through.
And they'd knock out Tunisia essentially. They'll be mathematically they won't be out, but they'll be out. Like,
yeah,
because
it'll be 6-3-0-0. Chance.
What's wrong with him, Sinayoko?
What in the controlling? What is he trying to do?
I don't know what he was trying to do.
Oh my gosh. Yes. He was stuck between controlling it and what do you call it?
Yeah, Benson Mike plays for Sheffield United. Yeah, like the way they speak about him is like he's like gonna be this, that, and the other. Like, no, I don't see none of it. Namibia have to win tomorrow. Send the Vuvuzelas home. Yeah, Namibia. I have a feeling that they're gonna win, and then book their place into the last 16.
Yeah,
Have a
but South
feeling
Africa played so well in that first game, you know.
in the first half though. Second half they
Yeah,
fell apart. And
I think it
Namibia,
was that penalty miss was that like psychologically
yeah,
they're thinking,
it's true. But Namibia were good though. They were good in that game that they played
mm.
against Tunisia, winning late, confidence up. Like who knows?
Yeah, it's 16 minutes, but then I'm sure there's going to be like about 10 minutes additional time.
Yeah. That's it. Bafana crashed out after the first half. My Mali boys. They did though. They definitely did.
This keeper's all over the place, by the way.
Mm.
Oh my. Well, keepers. Diarra's done all there. This yo-yo vibes and then sort of thing is not going to stop, boy. And they said, little up and down. Happy to rep anything better than Ethiopia.
Bro. Mali, wake up. There's your opportunity to qualify.
Yeah, they wouldn't want to leave things against Namibia. It would be a very awkward game.
It's an awkward one. It's an awkward one. Like where you're kind of through, but you're
That's a
not.
shocking pass.
You're kind of through, but you're not. And then next thing you know, they beating you. You end up second. Like you don't want that.
The pass inside. Oh, is that Sinioko again? Just hold the ball. Substitution. So is that Sharafi? Well, is that the goal scorer? The goal scorer?
Yeah, right.
Thea
Yeah.
coming off. Sharafi coming on. Cross it! Oh!
Just chances.
Sinioko again. That's both great passes. That's a great cross. Mali want to get punished in this game. It's all Mali now, though.
Oh,
charge for Tunisia. Oh, he's chopped him. Good block.
Niakate saying there's a handball in the build-up for Tunisia.
Yeah, that chop was crazy. Good block, though. Yeah. They haven't showed a replay, so. Corner comes in. Oh, my days. Don't I say another substitution? No, it's a player down. I believe Traore. Nope, Niakate. Bit of cramp. Tunisia for. Oh, triple substitution. Pasuba's coming on.
It's coming on now.
Yeah. So off. Sameseku, Sinayoko, and Komori coming on. Sissoko, Niakate, and Bissouma.
They're pushing for it though. They're pushing for it now.
Oh, get up. What's with these North Africans and diving?
Brother, I don't know, man. They do it a lot, man. They do it too much, man.
I'm just trying to see how they're shaped up. Wait, was this? Have they both only had one shot on target?
The way it looks, yes. I think so. Their goals.
That's crazy.
Poor. Hey!
Oh my gosh, nearly stitched up the goalkeeper.
That's good.
That's good. That's good football. That's good football.
Don't mess this one up. Don't mess this one up.
Oh, good switch. Lost
It's
his foot in off the Sacco.
And we go again. Oh,
Sacco!
I
I think they've overplayed it.
It's a corner. It's a corner. It's a
Yeah,
corner.
Sacco should have shot.
He should have shot. As soon as you get in the box, you should have shot. Kendall, I'll read it for you again. The best of the third place teams: Ivory Coast, Algeria, Zambia, and Ghana as it stands. If Tunisia get their first point here, they'll be putting themselves into that place. Into that race, sorry.
And we drop out because of the goal difference, wouldn't we?
Potentially. Because they've conceded 2. We've conceded 4. But we scored 3 and they've only scored 1. So yeah, I think they'll be ahead of us, yeah. Because because our goal difference is -1. Theirs will be 0.
Okay. I think the clash was the 2 Tunisian defenders.
Yeah, between their own players. More than anything. Yeah, this game's gonna end the draw, man. It's just looking like it. I don't see a late goal. I just can't see it.
Yeah, 3 minutes to go, and I suspect about 10 minutes additional time. Jaziri's come on.
How many points are all the third team? Give me a second. So Ivory Coast are on 3 points, Algeria on 2, Zambia on 1, Ghana on 1, and Cameroon also on 1. But they're outside of that because of the goal difference. They've conceded 4, scored 2, so they all got -2. If Tunisia and this, they'll jump into the fourth spot and push Ghana and Cameroon down, so we won't be in with a shout as it stands at the end of the first two games. I need a Mali goal, man. Go on.
Oh, good play there. There's good play down. Oh, that's good from Newcastle.
Little Mali, they are not making it. They'll be bottom of that tier of teams, basically. Like it's like near enough impossible for them to make it at this point. Like they would have to, that game that they play against Equatorial Guinea, is it? Or Guinea Bissau? Who do they play? No, they don't play them. Who do they play?
Where we at? Cameroon, right?
Yeah. No. I'm wrong.
Wait, have they Gambia they got to play now?
Yeah, Gambia. Oh my gosh.
1 second, I think it's coming. Yeah, that shot rated its way to 14th. Bazuma. What was that?
Hey, but I'm not lying, yeah. Like, I don't think my team is gonna do anything. I think we're going home anyway. But because us having to rely on a third place, sorry. For me, I don't want it.
It's shocking, isn't it?
For me, I don't want it. So I don't care. Like, because we're not gonna do we're not gonna do well. But as for you, if you're still clamoring for your thing, continue to clamor. Right now, you're bottom of that group of teams. And if the game 8 minutes, they've got 8 minutes to get a winner.
8 minutes.
Because you need Mali to win today. You need Mali to win today. If Mali don't win today, then you're still gonna be bottom of that group. Because and then we won't be in it as well. So I told you, if we go home, you're coming home with us. Because we're both as bad. You're probably worse than us, to be fair. You're probably worse. From what we watched yesterday, you're very bad. We at least have a spark within our team.
One spark.
We have one. You don't have any. It's like, and if you're talking about your goalkeeper, how is that goalkeeper a spark? What's gonna happen?
Yeah, Mali are going to ruin his chances, though. Granted, obviously, they've put themselves in a good position to, at the very least, get one of the third place spots.
Traore.
Look.
He was looking for a foul. He was looking for a foul. But it was just a bad touch.
The cheek of it. Overruns it, falls over.
No, the fans are killing me.
Check those glasses.
The Mali fans are killing me, bro. It's hilarious, man. I love it, man. And there's a lot of them there, to be fair, because they're not far. The border.
Yeah.
They're not far. Hey!
These challenges they're mad.
Wow.
So there's still no booking. Let's have a look at this. So yeah, Jazori's overrun it, and then he stretched. Yeah, he has been booked. Come on, let's have a bit of quality now, Mali. Well done, Sacco. It's what a throw. That's a cheap foul to give away. Three and a half minutes of the 8 to go. Just pass the ball. You are lucky you got a free kick there. Yo, and then that calculation for Cameroon is crazy. That's just too many factors in that for automatic qualification.
I said, no, we don't need Namibia to win to Zambia, to draw Ivory Coast, to lose Ghana, can lose or draw. And I don't even know what you've said. You have nothing to say. You're out. This free kick here. This man is wearing a shoot. The man is wearing a shooting sling like he's playing basketball.
Do you know what's mad? As soon as it left his foot, the keeper just said, yeah. Yeah, that's wide. The keeper was comfortable.
Do you know who Mali missed though? They do miss a goal scorer, man. Remember Freddie Canute?
Yeah.
They miss him.
Proper
They miss
shooter.
him a lot. They miss
another player that's had more of an impact than Salah.
Trust. They really need a goal scorer. They don't have one, man. That's a foul. No, ref. No, they are running to the ref. Like, whoa, that's a foul. That's
How
obstruction.
Is that
no,
not a free kick.
That's obstruction. No.
Yeah, the coaches are having their say as well with the fourth official.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's obstruction.
That's crazy.
So what? A couple seconds left. I reckon this is going to end.
Their game is done. We have this finishing has been so poor. After what we saw today, some good stuff, good exciting football. Look at it giving us. And that's it, full time. The game has ended 1-1. Tunisia pick up their first points of Afcon 2023. Mali, a wasteful performance with an opportunity for them to go and win this game and qualify for the last 16. Now they're going to a final day where it could be problems.
Anything can happen. That's the thing.
Anything can happen. Whereas Tunisia, they've got themselves a lifeline here to stay in this tournament for an extended for at least another week, potentially.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, it literally could all go down to like goal difference with the 4. If multiple teams are on 4 points.
Yeah, by the end of it.
It could go down to goal difference, yeah.
It could be. I mean, there's a few permutations, like, you know, for example, Ivory Coast could win their final game and not be involved in that completely at all, right? Yeah. Because they'll have 6 points.
Same with Algeria.
Yeah. So no, Algeria, they only got their first point. Oh no, they've got 2 points.
They've got 2 points, yeah.
So they end up with 5. I think 2 wins is comfortable enough to get you through. But anything below 6 points, you'll be looking over your shoulder a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I don't think Tunisia. I don't want to. The thing about it is that this team has regressed, in my opinion, than the team that played in Cameroon in 2022. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Hassan saying that Tunisia is happy with a point while Mali has lost 2 points. CM saying that Mali should have done so much better.
Yeah, massively.
Full time, man's basically through, but we should have done better. Mali better hope South Africa win tomorrow. Otherwise, it's a problem. It's a problem. Hassan saying with a number of chances, the Corey should have scored a hat-trick today. The third place team's standing is getting interesting. It's getting interesting. After tomorrow, we have the picture and we'll know where we are.
Yeah, everyone will know where they are. Yeah,
we'll know where we are because right now Tunisia have usurped that fourth place, and Ghana and Cameroon are now out of the race right as of right now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yang said his tires popped driving down the road.
Wow. Stay safe out there, man.
Yeah, stay safe, bro. Stay safe out there. But yeah, people, look, I'm tired. It's been a quick turnaround. 3 games. Been enjoyable. Goal difference is going to be important for Ghana. Yeah, we're in trouble. Don't worry. We're going home anyway, so don't worry. You need to worry about it, honestly. But yeah,
there's 4 teams on 1 point, I think.
Yeah. Which is so shameful. After 2 games, 1 point. It's shameful, you know. But yeah. No. I'm gonna go eat, man. I want to eat. Then I'm gonna sleep, man. But yeah. Anyway, people, we're back tomorrow. You know, we got 3 games. We're kicking off with. Let me get them out here. We kick off with Morocco versus Congo 2. Then Zambia, Tanzania. And then to end the night, South Africa, Namibia.
It's gonna be a good set of games. And then next week, obviously, so Monday we'll start the final group games where they play at the same time, right?
Yep.
So I'm assuming, have they confirmed the time? Are they all 8 o'clock?
So there's going to be 2 games at 5 and 2 games at 8. So
gotcha.
4 games a day, and then it goes from Monday to Wednesday, and then that's it. So that'll be the group stage done. So yeah, so we've got a lot of football to watch over these next few days. So yeah, people, big up to everybody that's been in here from the beginning. We appreciate the support so much. Rich, what are you saying?
Just looking forward to it. I mean, this is a lovely break away from you know what. So until was it Tuesday where I believe we're playing, and then this just comes back again. But no, I'm just glad that nothing's set in stone.
Yeah,
you know, I remember last Afcon where we both chose a game, or whether it's you or CM, Tariq, whoever it was, and just the tension.
Yeah,
you know, I'm looking forward to that aspect.
What we're gonna do is, for when we're doing these games, we're gonna put a draw into the pot, and we're gonna draw who gets which games to make it fair.
Okay, yeah. I remember you shouting like, "No, I don't care. No, I have to pick the right game."
Yeah. I'm always getting the dead games in it, so we're gonna make it fair. Let's see what we can do.
No doubt. But listen, big up to you for obviously covering all 3 games today as well, man. As well as juggling work, traveling up and down the country. So yeah, big up to you as always, bro.
Yeah.
Now listen, wrap up the thing and go eat and sleep.
All right, man. Cool. All right, people, big up, man. Big up. Look. We're back tomorrow. Yeah, so make sure you're hitting the like button and subscribe button on both streams, on Eagle Eye Extra, on Pros Only Sports. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button on all of those. Hit the notification bell and all that good stuff right there. And we are out, people. Peace.